crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cowboys will put total letter and will get started. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Line gets set, first down. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs, it'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well. But a nice play there.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, he hauls that pass in. Big play for the offense. The Trojans have had such a history at this receiver position, right? We go back to Mike Williams, Keyshawn Johnson, Juju, and then Jordan Addison. There's always a playmaker on the perimeter of the field for the quarterback to take advantage of, and they've got to keep feeding this guy the football. He is dangerous.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's O'Neal. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Here we go. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking for a man. It's Moss. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. First down for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. The Cowboys will hustle to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Gordon. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Offense in an empty set. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Trojans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, USC! Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Presley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Gordon. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to pass. It's Bowman. Going downfield for the big play. Snatches it on the run. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Cowboys in the hurry up. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's going to pass. He's going up top. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Gets it out quickly. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
That makes the score USA 14, Oklahoma State 7.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first.
And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Well, he might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Scanning the field, it's Moss. Got his man quickly. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Caught on the outside. It's O'Neal. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job at his decision-making.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on first down. He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
To the air, it's Bowman. Quick completion on the out route. Powers through. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right.
He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys! And that one will give them the lead.
Oklahoma State, number 8.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. He'll call for the fair catch here. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
He's got it on the right. Got a lot of running room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
2nd and 10 here. Off play action. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch called for and made. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Going up top. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The Cowboys want to crank the tempo. Out of the gun, they give to the back.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Got it in stride inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
Wants to throw. It's Bowman. He's got it. Into the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. How about this? These guys are going for two. Wants to go up top. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And the Trojans have it with a first and goal. Trying to surge it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them on top by one. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And the Cowboys will have a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Cowboys are in the hurry up. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns here, and he moves the sticks again, Dave.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Bowman. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Wide open downfield. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. USC 28, Oklahoma State 27.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Try to get it to the edge. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
You know, you toss the ball to the running back to get him away from all the big boys, right? Let's stay away from the beef. Those guys get you on the ground with one meat hook. Do a good job tossing the ball to bring him. Goodness gracious. Has to break one tackle, just fighting as hard as he can to try to get positive yards, but too many guys coming after him too quickly.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And they've regained the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You could tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. And not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Copeland. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They keep attacking through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Trojans. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal tonight in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the ground, he's got it again. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. The RPO, it's complete. The quick feed, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Off the RPO, complete.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Finds him out of the backfield. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. From the gun, the ground game.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. Back to throw, it's Bowman. It's complete to the left. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Run in the red zone, it's Gordon. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. The give. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Cowboys! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Pilot! Pilot!
Dropping back, it's Bowman. It's caught. The two-point try is good, and now it's a three-point game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
Looking to pass on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. And here's the third interception of the night. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Back to throw, it's Bowman. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The Cowboys moving quickly to the line. Defense not showing press coverage. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Throws toward the end zone. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
He'll take another shot here. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one.